Unamdi Kanu, leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, had been wanted by the Nigerian government since 2017 for jumping bail after he was arrested and charged with terrorism offenses and incitement in 2015. Kanu was recently extradited to continue his trial in Nigeria after cooperation between Nigerian Intelligence Service and Interpol. What does the rearrest of Unamdi Kanu say about Nigeria's security architecture? On the other hand, would this development quell the IPOB agitation or escalate it? I am Blessing AG and you're watching Viewpoints.
You can see the efficacy with which they went to extract the IPOB leader from wherever he was outside the country and brought him back to custody, Unamdi Kanu. So if you could do that, and then I also hear that they understand they are tracing the fund. They say IPOB, people funding IPOB, they are tracing their funds just the way they trace NSAS protesters' funds. And at the point want to go and freeze their account. So you have all this intelligence within you. You can trace the fund of the certain activity that you tend to be illegal. You can go out of the country to go and extract someone who is a fugitive, so to speak, whatever reason you have called him. But look at the alacrity with which they went to extract him, which shows that we have intelligence officers within our ranks, which shows that the government of the day knows what they are doing. If they can put an end to this insurgency, they will put an end to it. People will collect money, kidnap people and collect money as ransom. You cannot trace where that money is going to that you pay as ransom. Somebody is funding them, bringing ammunition and food to wherever they are in the bushes where they are hiding. You cannot trace where those funding is coming from. So it shows clearly that they can trace it. I don't see the arrest of Unamdi Kanu calling the agitation for Biafra. Like I said, those who are agitating for Biafra they are saying their right to self-determination. They are not saying that Nigeria must stop existing, or rather the leadership of Nigeria, that they want to topple the Nigerian leadership. If you are toppling, that is treasonable felony. You are attacking the government of the day. You want to move him by force from power. That is treasonable. That is not what they are doing. They are saying that, look, we have a right to decide who we want to be, to decide our identity and where we want to be. Allow us that right, either by a referendum or whatever means. So removing Unamdi Kanu from the way will not stop the idea that the IPOB people are be pushing for from the ages.
The arrest or repatriation of Unamdi Kanu to Nigeria is symptomatic of international relations and diplomacy. Nigeria has rapport and rapprochement with other countries, other members of the UN. So Nigeria acted intra vires within its power to exploit the Vienna Convention of Diplomatic Relations. They put up cases. We expect IPOB followers to be agitated that their leader has been arrested. They will equally try to manifest their annoyance, but it is better they allow justice to take its course. If after trial is exonerated, so be it. So by the time it leads to bloodshed, fighting, killing innocent people, that one will be prejudicial and premeditative, anticipatory to the legal process that is on. So they shouldn't take more souls or break any government property while the trial is going on. As I said, the events will prove by themselves. So people equally say that if the federal government could use international relations and diplomacy, consular practice to bring back Kanu, why not use that same diplomatic relations to capture people, Boko Haram, Yeti Allah, that are in other countries and terrorizing Nigeria? Yes, it is so. The federal government should equally do that, because all nations are members of the United Nations. They have the agreement, multilateral agreement among themselves to assist each other for peace and tranquility. we listen.
I think the arrest of Unamdi Kanu will escalate the agitation for secession, the IPOB agitation for secession from Nigeria, in view of the fact that it has further shown that the federal government is not ready to interact with them, is not ready to yield to their agitation. For me, I'm not against what they are agitating for. They have the right under the United Nations Charter to say, I don't want to be a part of this country again. But again, I'm not in support of the style of the agitation. I'm not in support of the style of the leadership of the agitation led by Unamdi Kanu. He has shown to be an irresponsible activist who is more concerned about himself. A leader of the war never runs away from war. But now the Kanu left his supporters, left everybody in it, and ran away out of the country. We keep saying it that in Nigeria's security architecture, they have the capacity to curb any criminality if they are ready to do their job. If they could arrest Unamdi Kanu in this style and nobody knew, they can arrest anybody. They can stop any form of criminality, any form of banditry, any form of terrorism in Nigeria.
I will simply say that each party needs to be more cautious, more careful. We must comply with the law. In my own humble opinion, this arrest is likely to worsen matters because many right-thinking Nigerians who believe in the rule of law and those people concerned who are pushing for separate existence are likely to be negatively agitated about what has happened. And so rather than making government popular, what has happened is likely to make government more popular. I do not think that the rules of extradition have been complied with. If they were, Britain would not be asking Nigeria now, how did you get Unamdi Kanu back to Nigeria?
Government should not pursue physical security, naked security, without pursuing stomach security. It is not when Nigeria goes outside to go and capture a fugitive and bring the fugitive in a bag to Nigeria that you say that there's something about architecture. Nigeria did it before when Buhari was head of state, and the history has just repeated itself. That they went to Britain to go and put Umaru Diko, a fugitive, and put inside a bag. They were bringing him to Nigeria. The same way they brought Unamdi Kanu to Nigeria. That doesn't say anything about the strength or the capacity of the Nigeria security system. It doesn't say if Nigeria actually have any security architecture that somebody should be proud about, it should start from Nigeria here. It should start from here. Let's look at this Benin Auchi Road. This forest, this is a forest reserve. You know you have over 40 camps there where they kidnap people, either they kill them, they collect ransom, and the rest of them. We have 4 brigades here, which is under 1 division of the Nigerian army. What are they doing? That is a security architecture. In this Edo state, we have Zone 5 as the zonal command of the Nigeria police. We have state command. What have they done? That is security architecture of Nigeria. The government of Nigeria should go and tackle the problem of Biafra by ensuring that people are given a sense of belonging there. There's infrastructural development there. There's creation of employment and job opportunities there. Then Biafra will die a natural death. So long as those problems are there, Biafra will still continue. Unamdi Kanu is not the problem, whether it's there or not.
Respondents have expressed the common opinion that the intelligence and international collaboration used in extraditing Unamdi Kanu to Nigeria to continue his trial should be channeled when necessary to tackle insecurity in the country. They do not, however, believe that Unamdi Kanu's rearrest will quell the agitation of IPOB or stop the call for secession. They therefore advise that the federal government should be cautious in handling the matter so it doesn't degenerate to further breakdown of law and order. I am Blessing Aichi.